everyone. I, Kamakshi Agarwal, along with my teammates, have created this podcast hosting and listening platform using HTML, Tailwind CSS, JavaScript, and backend using PHP. So, first, I will show the whole functionality of my website and then I will explain the coding part. So, this is the landing page of our website. In the nav bar, first we have is About Us. So, we are directly navigated to the About Us section. For more info, so, the mission of our website is to empower creators with innovative tools and solutions for professional podcast production and management. In simple terms, it allows our users to both create as well as listen to others' podcasts along with many helpful tools, which I will show later. Next, we have is the features. So, main features include social impact, scheduling of podcast, analytics dashboard, listening journey. I will show all these features. Next is how it works. So it starts with scheduling the podcast, uploading the podcast, detailed analysis, explores, explore page. Next is contact us. So if anyone wants to contact our team or has any query, so they can fill in this form and email will be sent to our team members to reach them. Now, as you can see, message sent successfully. So let's check if we have received the mail or not. As you can see, we have received the mail. We also have a basic chatbot here. So if anyone has any query, they can also type in here and our podcast assistant will guide him or her. Now moving on to login and sign up. So either we can click at get started. So sign up form has opened. The user can type his username, first name, last name, password, and sign up button. When a new user sign ups on the sign up page, an email is sent to the user. A welcome message is sent. I can show you that. So as you can see, the user has received a welcome message that they have signed up on our website. This is the login page. Here the user has to type in their username they have created while signing up and password and sign in. So this is the dashboard of our website. Features of our website: analytics, schedule, my episodes, new podcast, explore, and social impact. So either we can click and go to that page, or we can easily navigate through the sidebar also. And also, I have added this toggle animation for more visualizing. In dashboard, we also have the latest episode uploaded by this user and the analytics of how the number of plays are either growing or decreasing, number of likes, as you can see in the graph. Now, the first feature is detailed analytics. So, this podcast analytics is for Kamakshi Agarwal, the account which I have logged in now. So, in this, first I will show you. In analytics, we can see the total number of likes, average likes per episode, and the rank of the episodes in order of 1 to 3. In from this account, I have only in uploaded one podcast, so it is in the top only. And in this graph, it shows uh, what are the major areas from which the audience is viewing our content, so it can help the artist know what which area of audience is more finds their podcast more relatable, so they can listen to him and he can create better content featuring those area people in order to grow. Next, I have a schedule. It allows planning and organizing your podcast for creators who want to create podcasts, so they can schedule their podcast. Like if you want to upload multiple podcasts, so they can easily plan their schedule and can do so. They can select the date, time, caption of or the description of the podcast they want to upload. So it is added here. If I want to create another podcast on 20th, let's say, time I can choose 4 p.m. Description just so podcast to schedule is also added. So I can simply come here and see what I have planned and post accordingly. Next is my episode. All the episode that I will upload or I have uploaded will come here. Currently, I have only uploaded one podcast from this account, so only one uh, podcast is visible. I have also added one feature where I can make any changes if I want to. For example, if I want to change the description, so I can do so. I can change the title, category, and click on Save Changes. So it has changed as you can see. And and if I want to delete podcast, I can do from here. I will not delete it now. I will show you later. Here is a new podcast feature. From here, we can upload new podcast. So, caption of the podcast, select category. Hmm, I can select any, let's say technology. I can add either audio or video as well. Now I will select the video. Now I will select the thumbnail. And click on upload. So it is uploaded here. I can make changes also. Save changes. So all these episodes are visible here in explore page. So in explore page, all the podcasts are visible. So if a user wants to just listen to the podcast, he can come to the explore page. Um, all these podcasts, these two podcasts are uploaded from some other account, and these two are uploaded from this one, this account. We can also like a podcast. Let's watch it.
Okay. All right. Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome. Elon, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
We feel very privileged. We're excited to have you. Right. So I'm going to start with some questions, and then we're going to open it up. Let me get.
This one is a audio.
Here's your TNB Tech Minute for Wednesday, April 16th. I'm Victoria Craig for the Wall Street Journal. Tech stocks led a sell off on Wall Street today. The NASDAQ closed down more than 3%.
This is posted from some another account. And now let's see. Now I have uploaded another podcast, so my analytics would have changed now. So now I have 2 episodes here. Now the total number of likes have been increased, average likes per episode. And this graph shows the listening activity, total number of podcast plays, other interactions, listening sessions. So this is the analytics page. It helps creators know what podcast is doing more. Now, next, one unique feature in our website is social impact. So, to create a social impact using our podcast website, we have created NGO impact map. So, all the NGOs who are willing to collaborate with the podcast creators or any people who know that there is an NGO nearby, they can map those NGO here. And so when the creators come here, they can see that all these NGOs are willing to collaborate with them in order to create more awareness, so their NGO voice could reach to a wider audience through podcast. Often we are not able to find NGOs which are willing to collaborate and are open for podcast creators to come. So from here they can do so. First, I will create a point where the NGO is located. Then I will fill in the name of the NGO, description about NGO, the category, their website, contact information, and their impact story. And then add NGO. So you can see it has been added here. One more feature that I forgot to tell in Explore is that we can filter the podcast also on the basis of category. If we click on technology, the podcast related to technology will come here. If we click on business, business related podcasts are visible. This is social impact. Now, all these NGOs are available to the creators, so they can go to approach the NGO and make their voice reach larger audience. Last but not the least, in the settings, we can change password. For example, I can type the current password, new password, confirm password to ensure that I have not made a mistake. Then I will can save changes. So my password has been updated. Also, I can change my profile picture from here. Upload image. Now you can see my profile image has been uploaded. It has been changed everywhere. So these were all the features in my website. Hope you liked it. Now I can log out my account from here. I will show you one another account from where I have uploaded other podcasts and that their analytics. This is the another account from where I have uploaded some other podcasts. So you can see the analytics. Average likes per second 5.5, total likes 11. N number of users can create account in our website and upload or listen to the podcast and can upload N number of podcasts they want to. The analytics is personalized for every unique user. It is getting updated in the database and not just static for every user. It changes dynamically for every user. These are the two episodes uploaded from this account. Explore. As you can see, from the earlier account I uploaded this podcast, now it is also available here. I can like the podcast.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm with Sam Altman. And Sam, I've seen a bunch of your tweets over the last.
Filter through categories. I can change the profile picture of the user as well. You can see. And even after I log in again in this account, the profile picture will be restored. So this was all about my website. Thank you for watching it. I hope you liked it. I will show you the database as well where all my data is stored. Total 10 tables I have used for my website: analytics, comment, dashboard images, episodes, like, NGO markers, plays, podcast schedules. These are the users I have created by using SQL queries. Now I will show my code. So these are all the files that I have created for this website. Index.php. This is for the landing page. This is the HTML structure part. Next was sign in, sign up, sign up.php. I have used a session to maintain, to store the user data once they log out. And for configuration, I have created this db.php file where I have ensured that if connection is successfully made, then it will work. And if it is not, then error will be displayed to ensure error handling. This is sign up. I have used SQL queries. Here I have done the configuration for mail that was sent during contact us and sign up. This is for sign in login page. Again, session. I'm retrieving the data through post to ensure that all the data is not visible on the URL to ensure security. Hashing of password for encryption. This is for explore page. Function for filter through category. SQL command to fetch all the data from the tables that I have shown. To count the number of likes. This is the constructor for sidebar toggle. Open media model to when I clicked on the podcast, um, this model was appearing. These are the table queries which I have run on database to create tables. So these are all the codes I have used. So thank you everyone for watching this video. I hope you liked my website, and you can surely try logging in our account and enjoy. Thank you.